because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with my Google Chrome. So I do apologise. Oh, dropping my phone. Oh, for heaven. Oh. Ow, get off. Get off. Got it. Right. Right, sorry about that, people. It's because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with the Google Chrome, and it likes to disconnect itself and not do what I'm trying to ask it to do. It's a great little computer when it works, but not if it chooses not to work. So I do apologise. All right, I don't know if I can even read messages now. I don't know. I can share. That's good. Thank you, babe. I still don't know what I'm doing. My Google Chrome just decided to have a spaz attack and not do what I was asking it to do. So I'll try to go live on it. Hi, little Miss Garth. Yeah, I've attempted to go live on my Google Chrome. However, it's decided to have a spaz attack and chuck everything out. And it was using the wrong camera as well. Instead of using the one at the top of the screen, it was using the one at the bottom. No, not at the bottom. The one on the computer bit, not the one on the screen. So, right. I'm just seeing if I can find some music on my other computer. I have a couple of computers, but they don't all do what I want them to do when I want them. This stupid thing, right, my little Chromebook, doesn't always stay connected to the internet for some strange reason. I might as well come out of that. I mean, apparently I'm still live on it, but I don't know how. Hi everyone. Oh, thank you. I hope you can hear me all okay and stuff. I don't know what this is doing. I don't know what my Chrome's doing at all now. It's just... Right, so that one's live off the mobile. That one... No, don't go into it. Try and delete it. Right, hopefully if I delete it, that will cancel that one. I hope it'll cancel it. Yeah, I had no time to put on the filter. So it supposed to have been subs only, but I don't know how to do that on my mobile. That. Oh, reconnected. Good. I don't know. Hi, Adam. Oh, Glasgow. Hi. Hi. Right. Right. So, my channel has recently got into 400 subs, which is fantastic. My channel's only really small, anyways. Hi to everyone else. And yeah, I'm hoping as it'll go a bit better and stuff. I was trying to use my Google Chrome little computer to do a live, but it decided to have a meltdown and go wrong. So it went live for about a minute and then it decided to disconnect itself. So I've quickly set up my phone instead, which unfortunately means that I've not been able to set it up completely, but at least I'm on air. So that's good. I'll see if I can get on my other phone, on my other computer, the older computer, and make any changes if I can. Or I might just leave it as it is. So that's what we think of that one. So yeah, no negativity, people, please. So yeah, my channel has recently got into 400 subs, which is fantastic. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at my other computer and see what that's doing as well. So yeah, it's recently got to 400 subs, which is absolutely fantastic. I don't completely know what I'm doing all the time, but I'm trying my best. And really, my channel is to help me to hold on to memories. Thank you, John. Thank you. So yeah, it's to help me to hold on to memories and just to have a good time and stuff. Right. So let's try and figure out what that's doing. Right, according to that, that's still live, which shouldn't be. So let's delete that, and hopefully that will get rid of that one. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, I'm quite happy as well, so thank you. Good, that has done it. Brilliant. Right, so now I can hopefully change this up a little bit. Right, so I'm just going to try and edit this on my other computer. Would help if I could spell. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, we're just celebrating the fact that I've hit 400 and 400 subs, that is. Yeah, don't worry about it, babe. I know you're traveling. So celebrate 400 chat and sorry, and channel updates. Okay. Oh, I always forget as I can't do that on my old computer. So my Chromebook is great because I can use the touch screen on it, but it's not great at the same time because it likes to have a spaz attack and not connect properly to the internet all the time, which it should not be doing, but never mind. Okay, done. Right, so that's better. Hence the reason why I'm now using my mobile rather than that. So let's see if it will play this for me. Come on. Will it play something or not? And my other computer just likes to take forever to do anything. Right, so I've got to 400 and hopefully I can get to 500 over the next few months or so, and we'll have to wait and see. As for what's happening with my channel is mostly so that I can create things and share special and share my videos and stuff. Hi guys. Yeah, that's okay, babe. So yeah, I want to share my experiences. I've been doing a lot of things over the last few years with David that's brand new to me. So visiting, not all theme parks is new to me, but visiting some of the theme parks that we've gone to are new to me. So we'd never been to Portons before a couple of years ago. We'd never been to Chessington, we'd never been to Thorpe. The only parks as I've ever really been to were Drayton Manor and Alton Towers, because they're just the two closest, and Blackpool. Them were the ones that I was only ever really aware of until David started his journey. Don't know what that's doing at the moment. So I am trying to put some music on, but my other computer's decided it's going to not let me at the moment. Never mind. So yeah, so that's all new to me. So I'm getting content when we go on those trips and sharing that. September was my first ever visit to Legoland Windsor. So you'll see lots of shorts coming up from there, little clips and stuff. You'll also see some more shorts coming from our visit to Southport Pleasureland in August. And then there will be content, either shorts or longer videos, I'm not sure. Oh, it's now decided to do something. It takes a while to do something sometimes, my other computer does. The moment it starts doing anything, it decides to shut up again. Oh, love it. Right, so let's close that window, go back down there and see if I can get it to do something. Right, so yeah, there will be videos coming. We are going on a cruise very shortly, and this will be our second cruise and our second one with P&O. This time we are going on the Iona, and we will be visiting Hamburg, Rotterdam, Zibigi and Paris whilst on the cruise. So you will be getting content from our cruise. Okay. I'm not sure if there'll be short videos or if there'll be long videos, or probably a mixture of both. It depends on how confident I'm feeling. I'm not I'm not always that confident with being on camera, and I'm still not too sure about what I'm doing with my phone and computers and stuff. I can do some things, but I can't do other things, and I'm not too sure. Learning as best I can, I guess. Right, so that's what I want. Play that. Is it going to play for me? Right, hopefully that will play. At least for a little bit anyway. Turn it down a little. Right, so hopefully you can hear that. Let me know if you can hear me all right as well. I'm going to sit back and that's hopefully sorted and move that round. So yeah, there will be content coming from our cruise. We will also be visiting Paultons whilst we're in Southampton just before we go on our cruise. And then next year we have another cruise to Norway. Norway? No. We're going on a Norwegian fjords cruise next April. So we will be going there. We might visit Paultons before or after, we're not too sure yet. It might depend on when they open that new spooky attraction that they're building, I believe. So it might depend on that a little bit. And then next November we are hopefully going to be going to Disney. It all depends, but we are hopefully going to be going to Disney as well. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad you can hear me and the music. That's brilliant. So yeah, we're hopefully going to Disney next year at some point. We just got to sort things out. So that's coming up. We are, however, going to be cancelling our Merlin passes very soon. We've never been. To be fair, the few videos that are on the channel from last April, they were the first time. They are from our first cruise, and that was the first time that I'd ever left this country. And it was just breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking for me. Almost magical. Well, yeah, magical. And yeah, we just enjoyed it so much that we came home, and within a couple of weeks we booked a couple more cruises. So we booked this one for Northern Europe, and then we booked the one for the fjords as well. And again, the one for the fjords is with P&O as well. We will be looking at perhaps doing other cruises with other companies in the future. It just depends on what we can do financially and stuff. So yeah, I was saying, right, we will be going to Towers at some point next week. Right, so we'll see anybody there next week. If you want to know the exact dates, you need to message me private. I'm not going to say on here. Right, stop that now because that's going to go to something else. Right, so we will be doing that. And then let me see if I can find. I don't know if it will or won't let me, to be fair. It might do, it might not. YouTube. Actually, no, I'll leave it. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about trying to share that music. Right. Right, so yeah, we will be going to Alton Towers at some point next week. We will also be going to Portons at some point next week. That's fine, John. We are cancelling our Merlin passes as of probably the first week of November, just because we don't feel that we're getting as much out of our Merlin passes at the moment as we were. We've not gone to as many attractions as we were going to over the last few years. So this year we really haven't gone to that many Merlin attractions. We haven't really been to the Sea Life Centre in Birmingham this year at all. I think we've been once to Warwick Castle, maybe. I do say maybe, I can't quite remember. We've been up to Thorpe once, and we've been to Alton Towers. This will be the third or fourth trip when we go next week. And we've been to Legoland. We haven't done the London Eye this year. So there's quite a lot that we haven't been doing this year. We haven't done as much this year as we did last year. Last year and the year before we managed to do quite a lot, but this year we haven't done as much, and it's looking likely that next year we won't be doing as much when it comes to either local parks or Merlin specifically. We won't be doing very much, so we are looking at cancelling our passes, just because we've done all that we want to do at the Merlin parks, really. So there's no point in us having them. They're not beneficial for us at the moment. We may look at doing it again in a couple of years. I don't know. Also, David has been having problems with his back, which means he's going to stop, not stop, but he's going to start toning down how much he goes to theme parks and rides roller coasters and stuff. So yeah, we're not going to be doing that as much. Like I said, next year we've got one cruise definite, and hopefully a holiday to Disney to Disney Paris, I should say. But we'll have to wait and see exactly what we do, because we're not sure how long we're going to be there. We're not sure exactly what we're doing. We've booked and paid a deposit, and then we're just going to sort things out and stuff. So all of that will be coming to my channel, and most likely to David's as well. What else is going on? So I am now, for the last few months or so, I've kind of been teaching cycling with a local group in my area, and part of it's going to stop soon, but another part of it's carrying on, and so we'll see how that goes on and stuff. That's personal life and stuff. And well, that probably won't go onto my channel. I might also be doing some gaming. I might put some games and stuff on the channel. I've just got to work things out. I've only got the PS4 that will connect to that I know how to connect to YouTube at the moment. I know you can connect the Xbox, but I can't work out how to do it. I've been told about getting a some sort of card, a graphic card or something, but I don't know, and I don't have the money for it, unfortunately, at the moment. It's a bit quiet now, isn't it? It's a bit quiet now, isn't it, without the music? I don't really want... Oh, you've just started back streaming. Okay. Thank you, John. Yeah, I'm not too confident when it comes to doing live streams. I'm really not very confident when it comes to doing live streams and stuff. No, I don't think that would be good. Yeah, the visiting Hamburg will be a new experience for me. Visiting Rotterdam and the Biggie, and especially Paris, that will be a really, really big experience for me. What was I doing with this? Oh yeah, put it back in there. Be a really big experience. Oh God, no, I will go on to that because I can do something if you'll let me. Don't kick the table. Yeah, we're going to Alton Towers next week, which means we will be doing a little bit of Scarefest. We can't stop as late as we would like to, just because we will be reliant on the bus that runs. Oh, that's fantastic, babe. Fantastic. So Portons is all sorted. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm just gonna... No. So I'm just looking at some of the stuff that I've made in the past, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So yeah, fantastic, babe. Portons is all sorted now. That's all booked. Fantastic. So yeah, like I was saying, we are going to Alton Towers next week. We are going to Portons Park next week, and then a little bit after that, we will be going on our next cruise to Northern Europe. I'm not going to give any dates away or anything like that on here, but yeah, that's what we're doing. Those are our next plans. So I will definitely be recording either shorts or videos at those locations. Probably shorts at Towers. Oh, hi James. That's all right. I know. So yeah, well, I'll probably be taking some shorts at Alton Towers, because yeah, a lot of videos are done about Alton Towers. I don't need to do videos about Alton Towers, so I'll just do a few shorts and stuff. We will be doing the mazes, or at least the main ones anyways. We hopefully we'll be able to see what the new Hex is like. Well, newer, I should say. Thank you, James. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to see what the new Hex is like and experience that, see whether or not just see what it's like and stuff. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might attempt to try and get on a roller coaster, but I can never promise with that. It all depends on how I'm feeling and stuff. I mean, I'm quite happy to go on Mine Train, and the other ones I need to work myself up to it and stuff, and I can't always do that. So we'll just see what happens. But yeah, we'll be going on Hex definitely, Curse definitely, and like I say, doing the potentially. I managed to do 13 2 years ago, but I've not managed to do it since. So potentially, yeah, potentially. We'll see what happens. Like I say, I can never promise, but we'll see what happens. And then what else are we doing? Yeah. And then, like I said, we'll be going to Portons as well at some point next week. And I will, at Portons, there are 3 roller coasters that I haven't managed to get myself on yet. So that is the Raptor Attack, is it the Boomerang? I haven't managed to get myself on that. I haven't managed to get myself on Cobra, which is the Wild Mouse. And I haven't managed to get myself on Storm Chaser. I don't really know which of the 3 I'll try and get on. It all depends. Yeah, I've got my Jack pajamas on. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, I've got Nightmare Before Christmas stuff on. It's a bit yeah. Storm Chaser, I'm sure Storm Chaser is a very good roller coaster. It just looks a bit intimidating, but we'll see what happens. Again, I'm not promising. The other roller coasters at Portons, unless I'm feeling really ill, I should be perfectly fine with them because I've been on them. I quite enjoy all of them. The only one I didn't the only one I didn't like originally, the first time we went, was Flight of the Pterosaurs. But the last time we went, actually, I really quite enjoyed it. I think it must just have been that the first time we went, I was a little bit bigger, a lot bigger. So the seat didn't fit me quite properly. And then last year when we went, I got in the seat perfectly fine actually, and it felt much better actually. It felt a hell of a lot better last year compared to 2 years ago. And I must also admit that the last time I went on Vampire, actually that one felt worse than Flight of the Pterosaurs did. It felt a lot more rickety. Vampire did, compared to the other one. So, yeah, hi Nick and Claire as well, and anyone else that I've not said hello to. Hi again. You know what? I'm gonna see if it will let me do that. Right, so yeah, we will be going, like I said, we will be going to Portons and Alton Towers. And then we have our cruise. For our cruise, we have booked at the moment. We are looking at where we are going to go in the different ports. So we're visiting Hamburg in Germany. We know that we are going to visit Mini Wonderland, I think it's called. It's basically, I think it's basically like an exhibition for, yeah, it's kind of like Miniland at Legoland, but it's not Lego, and it's just a little bit different and stuff. So we're going to visit there. I'm not sure, and we might. and we'll get views and other stuff and do other things around Hamburg. Rotterdam, I'm not sure what we're going to do. It's in a couple of weeks, James. It's very close now. We're starting to pack and everything. It's extremely close. Okay. That's okay, Punch in the Park. That's fine. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's in a couple of weeks. And I said we're starting to pack everything away and pack everything ready and stuff. I'm panicking, trying to make sure that we don't forget anything and stuff. And yeah, we've brought a new suitcase, some new clothes and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be fantastic. Iona is a lot bigger than Ventura that we went on last year, and yeah, it's going to be something. Let me see. Oh, let me do that. Okay, let's make sure as I turn that off. Right, okay, so I can now kind of watch myself as well. So yeah, that is in a few weeks, and then we have one again next April. We probably won't be doing much over Christmas because there isn't much to do in the UK. Also, we don't really do Christmas, me and David. It's a personal thing. We have a lot of bad memories associated with Christmas, so we don't actually really celebrate it as in celebrate it. We'll still get together with my mum and dad and have like a big Christmas dinner, or a dinner if you like. But we don't put the tree up or anything like that. If we can afford presents, we'll do presents, but we don't really celebrate it as in, all the song and dancing kind of thing. What's that? Don't know if it'll. That can be showing. Oh, okay, fine, okay. Whatever it's doing then, fine. I don't know what that's doing. So I've tapped on something to do something, and now it's telling me as it can't do that, so that's fine. Don't know what it's doing. I don't actually want to do anything like that. I just want to. There, thank you. Thank you, Adam. Don't know what it's doing. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing with this, to be fair. Most of the time, I really don't know what I'm doing with it. So yeah, can you not? I'm sorry. Oh, good. Good. I have no idea how to do anything. Sometimes I really don't. At least I've managed to go live, and I've managed to keep talking for about 40 minutes. That's surprising. That is really quite surprising. Right, so yeah, we've got ideas for what we're going to be doing at different ports, but we're not entirely certain. Also on the cruise ship, we have decided that we are going to try some of the different dining options this time. So last year when we were on Ventura, we only pretty much ate in the main dining room. But what we've decided this time on Iona is that we're going to try and experience a bit more of the evenings on the ship on board. So we've booked a few different restaurants to try, and they are a little bit of an upcharge, but we really want to try those restaurants and stuff. We've also booked the Limelight Club, which is a dinner and a show at the same time, and so that's all going to be interesting and stuff. And you'll definitely get videos either from one of us, either from myself or from David, or you'll get a mixture of videos and shorts. We'll just say. And yeah, if you notice, I've suddenly got two things on my wrist. So this is a Fitbit, which my mum brought for, no, not Fitbit, the Fit, which my mum brought for me a while ago through Tamio. This I was given Monday. So we'll see which one does better, the proper Fitbit or that one. So yeah, it will be we can't wait for our cruise. It's going to be fantastic. It should be absolutely fantastic. We're away for almost 10 days, 10 nights in total. So we've got a few nights in Southampton and then 7 nights on the cruise, and it's just going to be, yeah, it really is going to be fantastic. When we come back from the cruise, we will be, I think we've got a week's break, and then we're looking after my mum and dad's cat for a week or so. My mum and dad have inherited a cat. Right, she did belong to my uncle. My uncle hasn't been able to keep her, so she's now at my mum and dad's. So we will be looking after her, and then we might look into perhaps doing some fostering for a while, until I can work out when I'm ready to get a new cat of our own. But we'll see what happens. I don't know what else we'll be doing between now and between coming back off our cruise and the new one, which is April. So we've got one in a couple of weeks, and then we've got another one in April. I'm not too sure what we'll be doing. We might go to a couple of different places. I'm not too certain. Fantastic, babe, fantastic. You might want to grab yourself something to eat, because I haven't got the oven on or anything. So we go in April next year. We go to the Norwegian fjords. Again, we might book some of the extra entertainment and stuff on the Britannia. But we're not sure. It'll depend on what we really enjoy on Iona as to what we book again on Britannia. We have, however, got a balcony suite on the Britannia. Not suite, a balcony cabin, I should say, on the Britannia. Whereas this time we've only got an inside cabin. So that will be a bit of something a bit different as well. I don't know which parks, if any, we will be visiting next year. It will all depend on what money we've got and stuff. But I know that we won't be visiting Merlin Parks, really, because like I said, we're going to get rid of that sewer, and we're going to get rid of the Merlin Pass. It just does not equate for us at all. And yeah, basically, so yeah, going forward, my channel I'll be using my channel to create memories for myself, to look after memories for me, because I did have the problem where one of the my old phone, the Hawaii that I had, decided to freeze, and then I couldn't get into it or anything, and it ended up deleting a load of stuff. Luckily, some of it was on Google, some of it was on YouTube, but not everything, and that is just like, yeah. So I'm making sure that everything goes up online now, especially on YouTube and stuff, so that I'm hopefully not going to lose anything if my Samsung phone that I've got now decides to freeze or anything else like that. There will be, I will still try and do craft videos. It just depends on when I feel like crafting. At the moment, I've got to sort out the bedroom again. My office space in the spare room, it's a complete mess. So I've got to go through it and sort all of that out. But I will try and do some more craft videos. I might also as well do some game videos, but I'm not certain. I'll just be, if I do it, I'll just be going live from the PS4, because I know that I can connect that to YouTube. I don't need a graphics card or anything for it. I know that I can do that with some of my other computer and some of the other consoles. We should be able to connect to YouTube as well, but we do need a graphics card. I also probably need a better setup than what I've got, which is a couple of crappy laptops that don't work all the time or don't connect all the time for whatever reason. So yeah, basically, I'm going to try different things on the channel and see, but it will all be to do with things that I enjoy. So, you know, you can either, if you enjoy the content, fantastic. If you don't, that's it. So hopefully I'm going to get to 500 subs. I'm now at 400, which is fantastic. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens and stuff. I keep thinking that I've set up shorts to be released over the last couple of weeks, and they seem to disappear. Now, I don't know if it's because I've not set them up correctly or something else, but they seem to have disappeared, a few of them. And there should be a short coming out tomorrow at 6. And we'll see what happens and stuff. So I've tried to set up shorts to come out every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and then there's also going to be a couple of videos coming out on a Tuesday for a couple of weeks. They're just short videos, and we'll see how those go and stuff. Okay. I don't know whether or not. Right, David says he's going to be home soon. So yeah, I've been going through almost 50 minutes. Good. Good, I've managed to talk for almost 50 minutes. Also, to keep my hands busy, I've just been like doing this underneath. So yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. So that's just to keep my hands busy. I like to keep my hands busy. And yeah, basically, so yeah, the next major things on the channel will be Alton Towers, Paultons Park, and then our cruise to Northern Europe. And like I said, you'll get a mixture of content. Okay. Right, I'm going to leave it there. And I'll see you all later. If you want to know, if my friends want to know when I'm at Towers or Paultons, then send me a message individually and I'll talk to you. Otherwise, yeah. And yeah, and I'll see everybody soon. Okay, bye. No, that's not it. That's it. Okay. There we go.